Yakety Sax, Boots Randolph, 1963. Yakety Axe, Chet Atkins, 1965. You'll know it as the theme song to Benny Hill Show. Here we go. This is One-Handed. I'm working on the Telecaster today with a little bit of slapback delay just to kind of give it a little bit of texture. And here's how I play Yakety Axe with one hand. So the intro, it's like a little, it's in the key of G, I'm in standard tuning. And the intro is, it's the typical oompa 1-5 thing. But I couldn't get that 1-5 going with the regular bar chord like this, so I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go G on the D string and then hammering on the 5, hammering on that. You could also do it 1 5 1 5 1 5 1 5 like that with the index finger. So I'm just going to play through the main theme here at a kind of a medium speed. Jet plays it really fast, but I'm not going to push my luck. I'm just going to play it kind of where I feel comfortable, and you can see hopefully what's going on here, and then I'll explain a little bit more as I go along. All right, so we bend up to the first note. So on the B string, I'm bending up to get to this G here. And then pulling off. Okay, so that's the main theme right there, and then it goes. There's a key change after that, but let's just kind of walk through that a little bit more slowly. So again, key of G, bending up from the 7, the minor 7, to the 1, and then. And I don't actually even try to play on the 1 beat. I go bend to try to get that a little cleaner. Let that end of that bend be the 1, and then this be the 2. So this video, I wanted to talk about this a little bit for this one-handed playing. You know, normally if you were two-handed, you would and you had one note that was directly adjacent to another note. You would just play it probably with the index finger, like. You would play it you would pick it right across like that. But I can't get that articulation fast enough, so what I'm going to do is leave my index finger down on the B string where it is, and then hammer with the middle finger. So I'll do it one more time slowly. Right here. So you can hear that. And then this slide right here. You're sliding to the G up here on the B string, and then hammering to the G on the E string. So. And then same thing with the G string to the C here. C on the G string, C on the B string. You only do that once. And then he does a little. He does it this way. He slides. But to get that to sound, you got to really pick it hard with. and then this is going to be your highest note, that octave E. Okay, so then we go into the key change. We go into the C section, and then it sounds like this. I'll just play it through, kind of andante. So bending the B and then hammering on the C. Let's see. Coming into it. Again, I'm doing the same trick here. See this? That hammering on there. Oh, with the index finger instead of, sorry, with the middle finger instead of, so I can get that quick. Otherwise, there just wouldn't be enough time, and you would also create noise by pulling off the B string. So it's necessary. And then Chet does a little fancy, like a sweeping thing here that I can't replicate. So I'm just going to go to the octaves. And then the minor 3, so you kind of turn it into a C minor chord. Then does a scale-wise thing, starting on the 1, then backing down to the 2 of the scale, and then just down a pentatonic. And then he does. Quotes this other song, this old English traditional tune. One more time on that. Now I'm going to do this little C6. That's kind of like a fake banjo roll that I'm just doing, hammering on the top 3 strings all on the 5th fret. So then I want to get to a G chord. I want to do that, pluck that open G, and then up a major triad. I'm going to do that twice. And then I'm going to come up here and get that 7, that flat 7. Then back to the C. This is a little quote he does from a thing called Entrance of the Gladiators. Now, and we're going to go to this last section in the C portion of the song. So I'm just hammering on at the 5th fret, the G string, E string. Back to the G section there. So one last time on the I'll do the C section all the way through, which is the key of C. So Last time through. I try to do a little Adrian leg bend there at the end, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't quite work out. It's a gamble. We're taking risks, right? You got to take some risks. So that last little passage. That's how I'm getting that. And then the shave and a haircut. D. Then I'm bending, hitting all these 3 top strings. There it is. Just got to get lucky. It's not bad. Takes a lot of leverage to get that. Hopefully that'll help you have a little fun with Chet Atkins' Yakety Axe. Thanks for watching.